Welcome back to my channel, Flamingo Homeschool. I'm Angela, and today we're going to be talking about how we homeschool through the holidays. This is part of a collaboration with Jessica from the Waldock Way and Abby from Rooted in Rest. It is part of their Show and Tell series, where they have graciously invited YouTube homeschool moms to participate in this collaboration. And I just want to say thank you to both of them. I have been a fan of both of their channels for a long time, and if you haven't checked out their channels, be sure to do that. There's also going to be a playlist linked below of all the other mamas, and there is going to be some amazing content, I know it. So I can't wait to watch it because it gives me ideas, and it's all about sharing what you do so that everybody can make their homeschool better and how they want to work it for their family. So let's get into it. First, I'm going to show you kind of what we do for Thanksgiving, or what we're doing for Thanksgiving this year and for November. And also I'm going to show you about some things about Christmas and what we do for that. I did want to let you know that we do take 2 weeks off for Thanksgiving in November, and we also take 4 weeks off between December and January, part of December and part of January, for Christmas and New Year's. That's just how we work it. You to you, whatever works for you. And when I say off, we still do educational things. We just don't necessarily do our core subjects every day because we kind of are taking a break. So we will still do fun things, and we will still do learning activities that they may not particularly know that they're doing learning activities, and you'll see what I mean with some of it. Now, some of the time we will be doing their core curriculum and these things, and some of the time we'll just be doing the fun stuff. So I hope that helps you understand what I'm talking about. But anyways, short story long, let me show you some of the things we're going to be doing for Thanksgiving. So some of this stuff is from Teachers Pay Teachers, and so I will link that below, and some of it is also from Rabbit Trails, and I'll link that below as well. That way you can get whatever content you want, okay? Not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. These are just things that we're going to be using for our homeschool. So of course, if you know anything about my kids, hopefully there's not too much glare on that, but you know that they love the Magic Treehouse books and the Merlin's Mission books, so we will definitely be reading this again. We actually read it not that long ago, but I'm sure they'll want to read it again. And this one is Thanksgiving on a Thursday, and it's all about the first Thanksgiving. Not very long, but we'll definitely be reading that. And then if you know anything else about my kids, you know that they love Weird School or Weirdest School, and we will be reading this one. Dr. Carbles is Losing His Marbles. This is about Thanksgiving and a grumpy teacher. So super fun, and my kids think they're hilarious, so we'll be reading those. Now, there is a whole reading list, and I'm not going to show you all this because it's not mine again. This is from Rabbit Trails, and this has kind of like a reading list, and it has a lesson plan, copy work, a little art and craft kind of thing, and then it has like what books you can read from the library that you can get, what videos you can watch, and I'm trying to kind of look through it. And then it has a bunch of different it says more ideas so that you can do different things, and it tells you like another art project and what you can research if you want to know more, a recipe that you can make, things like that. So I highly recommend that. I'm really excited. We're going to be using this, their Thanksgiving one, and we're also going to be using their Christmas one, which I'll show you in just a minute. This, I am just going to show you kind of this page, and it is Discovering the First Thanksgiving Reading Comprehension mini unit, and it is from Double Dose of Learning, and this is from Teachers Pay Teachers, so I'm not going to really show you the whole thing, but I am going to show you this first cover page. So we're going to be doing that, Reading Comprehension. Now, that's a story. It has questions. They're going to love hearing me read the story, or they're going to love reading the story and then answering questions about it. They're just going to think we're having a conversation, and that's kind of how we do Reading Comprehension. As far as like, I might ask them a question about the story, and they just think we're having a conversation, which we are. So, and I can see like what they grasped from the story. The next thing I have here is from Lucky Little Learners, and it is also from Teachers Pay Teachers, and it is a thankful lap book, and it is just adorable. It has more on the other side of the folder. You take a file folder and you put this in there, and then you kind of fold these flaps in, and it's so cute. So I'm really excited to do that with them. It's people they're thankful for, food I'm thankful for, hobbies I'm thankful for, places I'm thankful for, and then it says I am thankful, and then they have to kind of you know, write a sentence for each of the letters in thankful. So we're definitely going to be doing that. So that I cannot wait to see what they are thankful for in that. We are also going to be making pumpkin pie Play-Doh, and I will try to put my recipe for that in the description below, and so that you can make that if that's something that you want to do. And so that is what I have for Thanksgiving and being thankful. Like I said, we will probably be reading a lot of books about Thanksgiving and being thankful. We'll be doing our devotional, and we'll probably look up some verses about being thankful and things like that. So that's what we'll do for Thanksgiving. And now let's get into Christmas, the Christmas holiday. The first thing that I will show you is our Advent. So we absolutely love the Jesus Storybook Bible. It is beautiful. It is easy for my kids to grasp the concepts. And what I love about this children's Bible is that every single story from creation all the way to the end of the Bible, it all points to Christ. And it's like the actual Bible, which in adult Bible, obviously everything points to Christ, but in this book, it really shows you that God had a plan from the beginning to truly to save us as humans, and that he put that plan into place and he foretold about it. And so that's what I absolutely love about this this Bible. So we will be reading this, and there is a devotional that goes with it that's free, and I will link that below where I got mine. And so what I did with that devotional is trying to see here. Okay, here's December 2nd. So it goes through every page of the book. Now I laminated mine and put them on these little, gosh, it's so bright. Sorry guys. I laminated mine and I put them on these little construction paper and then little ornament holders so that we can take one out. Let me see if I can help with that. There we go. So we can take them out each day, and it shows you the pictures. So it tells you the page numbers, so page 18 to 22. So let me show you that page. It has that picture on it. I'm trying not to make this super duper long, but so you can see there's the picture that's on the ornament. And so you read the passage, and what we do is we take turns, they take turns putting them on our tree each day. So every day we get out the ornament for that day, we read the story, we talk about it, and then they put it on the tree. And so I just kind of did that with all of the little ornaments, and I keep them in this little sleigh that we have on our counter. And so we just take them out one at a time every day. We read it, and it really is really awesome. So I highly recommend that. The printable is free. I will link it below, and so you can do it with it whatever you want. You can have your kids color them, whatever you want to do, get creative. So we'll definitely be doing that as the first thing. And then, let's see here. I will link this below too. This is from Teachers Pay Teachers, and I can't remember the name of the store, but I'll link it below. It is another one of those lap books, and it is about Jesus's birth. And so we'll be doing this and talking about it. And so my kids will really enjoy learning about all about the story of Jesus. And you guys can, I don't want to show too much because it's not mine, like I said, but I will link it below. This was a free printable from Teachers Pay Teachers, and I will also link that. So there's 2 different letters to Santa. And so this is one of those things where I said, like, they won't really realize that they're doing schoolwork per se, but they will be writing. So they'll be writing a letter to Santa, and they will be, now my daughter will use the one with these lines, and my son, who's in 1st grade, will use these ones. And so they'll write their letter, and then we will go ahead and put it in an envelope and address it and mail it to Santa. So that's what we're going to do with those. So they'll be learning how to address an envelope and all of that good stuff, and as well as writing. Now, I told you we were using the rabbit trails through Thanksgiving, and this is, sorry guys, this is the rabbit trails through Christmas. It talks about the 3 kings. It talks about how they followed the stars. It kind of rabbit trails to constellations, and it has a craft and a book list and a video that goes with it, and all kinds of extra ideas on what you can do if you want to do more or less and go off on different rabbit trails. So again, I will link that below. I'm really excited to use these this year because I think they're going to be super fun for our homeschool. Then, of course, we have Merlin's mission books. Now, I pulled all the ones that are like wintry themed because there's quite a few of them. And then this one is about Charles Dickens, and it is set in, Christmas time. So I pulled Christmas in Camelot, The Eve of the Emperor Penguin, A Ghost Tale for Christmas Time, and that's the one about Charles Dickens, A Blizzard on the Blue Moon, and then Winter of the Ice Wizard. So I pulled all of those ones for us to read throughout. We'll just kind of, I'll kind of let them pick on what they want to, which one they want to do. And then I got something really fun for them to do kind of while I'm reading, and I actually bought 3 because I enjoy these so much. They really are relaxing to me. And if you haven't seen these, they are paint by stickers. You don't actually use any paint. They're just all numbered. And then there's stickers that coincide with the numbers on each of the pages. And when you're done, it forms these beautiful pictures. And they're really pretty. Sometimes I have framed them for different holidays and things like that. And made them like a little piece of artwork that I put in their room or in my kitchen or something like that. So I did get us each one of these. So there's that. I do have a couple of games that we like to play. They're just kind of winter themed. Don't Break the Ice, of course, wintry kind of theme. My kids really enjoy that. And then this is one that we really love. Santa's Sleigh Ride, and I'll kind of show you on the back what it is. It's almost like Ticket to Ride, kind of, but you're on Santa's sleigh and you're going around the world, and so it's really fun. It's good to kind of get to know the map of the world. So I really, really enjoy it, and the kids absolutely love it because they try to see who can get, back to the North Pole first and all that. And so I'll link those below. There it is. Okay, so this is Spot It Christmas edition, and so basically you're gonna get 2 cards, and we play as a family, and we play, my kids play together. So you have to look and see what 2 things. So on this one and this one, it would be the bells are the same, and you have to get it first. So that's another fun game. That's a fun game that my kids can play on their own, that I don't have to, I might have to referee, let's be real, but hopefully not. And they can do it on their own. They know how to play it. And really, that's it. We have our other traditions of going and looking at lights. We have a neighborhood in our town that goes all out. Every street is themed with a different theme of Christmas, and everybody participates. It's amazing. And so we get hot chocolate and cookies, and we go and we drive around and look at all the lights. We sometimes will do some caroling. Not last year we didn't, but maybe we'll be able to. And we spend a lot of time with our family and our loved ones. And so I hope that this gives you some kind of insight onto what we do for homeschool in our holiday season here, and just shows you that we still kind of get that educational stuff in. We kind of sneak it in a little bit while we're off technically, but we aren't like hardcore about, like, if there's a day where we just want to go do some kind of an event here in town and don't want to do anything, then we just don't do anything for the time that we're off. So I hope that helps you, and leave me down below some ideas that you use in your homeschool for the holidays. I would love, love, love ideas. I'm always looking for things for us to do in the holidays to make it special, to really show them the love of Christ and how amazing it is that he was born and died and saved us. So leave me a comment down below on what you do in your homeschool for the holidays, so that we can all swap ideas, get new ideas, and just make our homeschool better and better, creating a community where we can all help each other. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.